This is how to fix it when your phone apps crash or phone is not responding.
You're welcome to Design Slider Tech.
Step 1. Open phone settings and go to apps. My phone calls it app management. On the list of apps, go to the app having the issue. For example, I enter this app. Then go to its storage and cache. Clear cache. You may clear data if you don't have any data to lose on the app. But if you are afraid of losing information like login details or any important information you already have on the app, you may leave data. Otherwise, you can just clear data if there is nothing to lose. Now, first stop the app. Go to open the app and confirm if it is working. Step 2. Back to phone settings. Go to apps or app management. On the list of apps, search for Android system WebView. Enter its storage and cache. And for this one, it is very safe to clear both storage and cache. Clear them both. Then go back one step to Android system WebView and go to the 3 dots menu at the top to uninstall updates. Some people claim they don't have 3 dots menu on their phone. In that case, go down to enter the app details and it takes you to see Android system WebView in Play Store and uninstall it from there. When it is done uninstalling, wait for about 1 minute and click to either update it or you install it afresh. Step 3 is still in the Play Store. Go to your profile icon, click My Apps and Games. You will see a list of available app updates. You may update all if there is no reason to keep the old version of your apps. But if there are apps that you don't want to update, in that case, select the updates for only the apps that keep crashing and the others that are okay to update. Step 4 is to update your phone system itself. Go to the phone settings, scroll down to software updates. My phone calls it system. This will check for system updates and from there, you can download and install updates on the phone. Now, some people never turn off their phones. The phone is always on, day or night, 24 hours, 7 days, non-stop. This takes us to step 5, which is to not overwork your phone without the time of docking it to rest mode. Still in the system settings, enter scheduled power on, off, and restart. You may go with the power off and on option to determine when your phone goes off to rest and automatically turns on later. Use the repeat option to control how often this should happen. If for any reason you will never want your phone to go off for a period of time, that is okay. Then use the scheduled restart option. You may want to set the time to be at night so the restart will not interrupt your phone use in the daytime. I would say maybe 3 a.m. that's at night. And for the repeat days, choose your preferred days to automatically repeat the restart. This will keep your phone healthy from unnecessary heavy loads of cache. Take this warning. Do not make your phone repeat on and off or repeat too often, like too many times, as too many repeated restarts may have a negative impact on your phone battery. I recommend once or twice a week. That should be okay. The last step is to force restart your Android phone. Press and hold the volume down button and the power button simultaneously. Hold them still until the screen turns black and the phone logo appears. Now your phone and apps should be responsive normally. This is how to recover any social media account. Instagram account recovery, Facebook account recovery, TikTok account recovery, Gmail account recovery, authenticator apps. You can also create Gmail accounts without verification issues. Watch this video playlist. I have linked it in the description. Subscribe here so you can see my next one.